15 seconds from kickoff. Is Sadio Mane slightly fortunate here, Michael?
No, I don't think so. I think the referee gets it absolutely spot on. I don't think there's a swinging elbow. I think it's more of a straight arm. He's clumsy. It deserves a free kick. It deserves a yellow card. But it's not very, very down. I don't think that's an elbow as such, and I think he gets it right.
Yeah, his eyes are on the ball. I think it's the correct decision. It's a booking. He's caught him without a doubt. I think if you're out to do somebody, you do it with right at the end of... Not that I've ever done that.
I was going to say, you're speaking from experience here.
You do it right at the end of your elbow, but he's caught him there. It's just caught him, and it's the correct decision.
OK, you're both happy with that. Now, Chalobah had an interesting first half prior to the goal.
He did. This mistake... Look, this is poor defending. He's got no awareness that Mane's there at all, and that's how he started the game. And I think it has an impact in a minute when we see the goal, the actual goal. Look, it's very casual. At the start of a game, as a defender, you defend first, you do things properly. And that was an awful start for a youngster. And I think it was a little bit of a doubt in his mind for one of the goals, actually.
This is the error from Trent Alexander-Arnold, Michael, at 0-0.
It is. The only problem with Pulisic here, he can't do much about it because he's from a standing start. We'll see, obviously, Sadio Mane's goal in a minute, similar position, but he's actually got momentum. Pulisic has taken it from a standing start, but it is a mistake from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
As you say, similarities about Mane's finish, but again, Chalobah involved.
Well, this is the doubt. You've got to go that way. You've got to trust your left foot. He's made a dreadful error there, going with his head. Mane takes full advantage. What Pulisic couldn't do for Chelsea, Mane does for Liverpool. But look, go with your left foot, trust your left foot. Because he started the game, like he did with the mistake, I think he's really put a doubt in his mind, and he's tried to edit. For some reason, I don't know why he's gone to edit. Made an awful mistake. And not being funny, but Liverpool have taken the lead, and they've sort of 2-0 up at some stage without playing that well.
How special was this finish again from Mo Salah?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I mean, we'll look at it from a Chelsea point of view in a minute, but the way he just stands Alonso up, takes a little shimmy, and then gives the goalkeeper the eyes is sensational. You see Rudiger here, I think he needs to be making a track back. But you think it's Kovacic as well?
I think Rudiger's got drawn out to Salah on the wide on the sideline there, and I think it's Kovacic that has to read it. Alonso sees it as well. He tries to get back, but it's too late. The other two are taken out from a smashing ball from Alexander-Arnold, and is that? But that's beautiful. The little stop-start of Alonso, and then they have the coolness to catch out Mendy on the near post. No goalkeeper likes being beaten on the near post. They hate it, but. Yeah. You know, great skill. To
do a little shimmy like that, a little stop-start while you're in full flow. I mean, normally you stand somebody up and then sort of do the shimmy. He's actually running and he's managed to stop and then start in one movement. It sends Alonso, well, just gives him the yard he needs. And then how many times have we seen him open his body up, curl it into that far corner? Mendy knows it. People watch the telly, they see it, they study, and he's just give it the little flick of the ankle at the end, give him the eyes, as we call it, into the near post.
So that was Liverpool 2 goals to the good, but what a 4 minutes followed from Chelsea's point of view, Glenn.
Well, fabulous comeback from Chelsea. Look at this, Kovacic. You don't know... Yeah, he doesn't score many goals, but look at him. He's back. This is so good because he's having to back away quickly, and he takes it on the volley, but he's actually off the floor. Look at his left foot. He skips into it. Because he's adjusting his feet going backwards, he actually adjusts again on the technique, and he skips in the air. His left foot comes off the floor to keep it down. Wonderful, wonderful goal, but Chelsea back in the game then.
What about this from Liverpool's point of view, Michael?
Well, we were saying it all half. Me and Glenn were saying Liverpool are defending too high. They're going to get a chance in a minute, and it was. I mean, they're playing a risky game. It's good for going forward, but as we see here, I think Konate comes across. I think Virgil van Dijk's got to get across with him. And then when he doesn't get across to start with, he starts making a diagonal run, almost to follow the midfield run, and then changes the angle and then runs directly back. And I think he still should keep coming across. Tried to snuff it out, and he runs directly to the goal and just lets Pulisic finish it off. It is a great finish.
I think the important thing is, the reason why we're saying he should come across is he knows he probably won't get to Pulisic, but Pulisic could have hit that whenever he wanted to. He was waiting for it to come down because he was unopposed. If Van Dijk comes right across, he then has to make a choice when to hit it. Now, it might be a little bit high, but it was such an easy... He had the time to let it drop, to keep it so he could do what I call a paintbrush. Just hit it over the top of the ball.